Hi all, this is Serkan and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share you some information, let's say, about the torn and organized, not the organized crime, the crime section. First of all, I would like to share my experience about the basic I'm most of the times doing cracking, which is related to the computers. And I just want to say that okay, whenever you reach the level 25 in this cracking section, there will be some opening in here that some boxes that appears. So I would like to share you how you can just use these things, and whenever you reach the 50 and 75 levels, that it will going to just open another places for placing some computer components. So first of all, okay, what I found out is the brute forcing strength is the most important thing, that if you just try to open this sentences or the words or the characters in here, let's try something. My NMB is 60, and with the some merits I just reached to 70. And if you want to just increase that, if you just go for a faction that has ability to just increase this, it will going to go up to, I think, 40, and it will be 110. So right now I have 70, 20, no, not 20, 62 out of 70. So I will going to show you how it has just been working. I already tried to open the informant, let's say that's secret code or the password, I don't know what it is, but it has just been showing like this. And if you just press the brute force, it will going to, you will going to lose 7 of your nerve, and you will going to get another character to just figure out that what is this. But this is a blank space, and we didn't just put anything in here, and our brute force strength is only 1. So what I figure out is, if you just put some HP CPUs in here, I don't know if it is correct, but I am just doing like this, and I'm just very happy with this one. So I'm just putting this stuffs in here, then I'm just trying to cool these things with the water blocks. And I will going to just place 2 power supply units in here, and when you just press this power supply units, you will see that it is just getting online. So when it is online, and with these CPUs and the cooling system, and then I will going to add some water blocks in here as well, and let's say that heatsink in here. So these are the components for the processing, and these are the cooling components, and these are the power supply units. So before we starting it, it was 1. Right now it is 3, and from the MIPS, I don't know what it has just been working in here, but I think this number is very important, that it was 1. So as you can imagine, that it was showing only 1 character from the let's say that password. Right now it is 3, and when I press the brute force, you will going to see 2 things. First, it will show up basically, okay, it is very high, so it show up 4 other characters in here, and basically till now it was just something like, if it is 3, it was showing only 3 characters. So whenever it has just been like this, you already find out the password. So if I just press crack, it will going to just crack, and we will going to get some money from this one. But as you can see, there are some numbers appear next to the this is the cooling unit, and this is the cooling unit, which means that it is 3 and 3, and we need hottest comp we have right now. The hottest component is the 3%, which needs something like 3 minutes cooling down, 3 minutes cooldown period. So it has just been working like this way. When I just press crack, I just get $38,000, and I want to just try to crack this password. So if I just brute force in here, as you see that it has just show up 3 words, three characters, and there is a word that it is four characters inside. Right now, if you want to, only you can just try your luck. Let's say that it is juke. I don't know what it is, but let's say that if I just write down from the keyboard "you" in here, you see that it is wrong word, wrong character, and it is just giving me some tries. Let's say 3 tries, and one of them is just being gone. If I just press C and it is just being wrong, so if I don't know, just brute force, it is a junk. I don't care that I already know that it was a junk, but the thing is, you can just try up to 2 or up to 3. You can try it, but I have never tried the third one. We can try, but you can just try to find out what is the word inside of here, so you don't use any type of brute force or 7 nerves to just figure out that what it is. So I just crack it, and let's say it is perfect. So we just go for the ex-husband. We just brute force. Okay, there's some characters in here. Spoke 1. Okay, it has just been done. So okay, we cannot continue because we don't have any nerve that we can just do the brute force, but at the same time, only 2 of the heat unit, basically the water cooling units, is just being heated. So it means that this has just been working very fine for now, and it has just been showing up 3. But whenever you reach the 50 or the 75, you will going to have 3. I think it is the server-based computer. So you just put some computer components in here, and it has just been producing more power and more brute force grid. But you will just going to realize one more thing in here. So this is the unit that I just put for the cooling, but I just want to put the power supply unit. So if I press one of them, remove the heatsink and remove the heatsink, if I want to put the PSU in here, you will going to see that this unit is just been producing more than energy it is needed. So if you just do something like this, you can just increase this number up to 150%, and as you see that it was previously 3.1 brute force strength. Right now, if you just increase it up to high level, it has just been producing 3.86, okay, whatever it is, or 3.9, whatever you call it. So it has just been increasing, but at this time it has just been using more power, so it is just getting more heated. So basically we cannot continue, but I will going to show you another thing, that if you go for your items, or you can go for the market, you will going to see the alcohol section. That in this section you will going to see some type of alcohols, and okay, this is my opinion. I'm not just giving an advice. I'm just doing by myself like this way. If you just figure out better ways, okay, if you just want to share with me, I will be very happy. But the first thing, any type of bottle of something, that let's say that the beer, green stout, candy cane, minty mayhem, blah blah. So it is just been producing any type of nerve. So but every of the alcohols is just been producing 1 nerve and 1 hour cooldown. For this, let's say the alcohol cooldown system is working only up to 24 hours. So in my opinion, depending on the let's say that effect and the price, the bottle of beer is the best for me. And because of that, if I just want to use the candy cane, it has just been producing 2 nerve, but it is cost something like $58,000. This one is cost only $600, a bottle of beer. So in my opinion, this is the best. But if you just have a lot of money to just spend on the nerve, and if you need it very quickly, so you can just choose the other ones. But in my opinion, this is the best. So I will going to use some of them, and I will continue. Drink another up to 24. I can just use. And we are reaching that point almost. So if you have 0 cooldown, right now we have booster cooldown up to 25 hours, which means that we already get 25 nerf. So we have 31 right now. So I go back to the crimes and the cracking, and right now I will, if I be able to do this thing, I will going to show you. Okay, this is very known, and as you see, it was 3.1 and we were being using 100%. Right now I'm using 150% and it gives me 3.9, let's say that, almost 4. So it shows up 4 characters. I can just reduce it. But the thing is, as you see that it was only 2, it was previously. This 2 was heated a little bit. Right now, because that we just removed 2 of the heatsink units, it has just been heated much more, and all of the cooling system has just been getting more heated, and also 2 of the cooling systems right now we cannot even remove that. If any of the unit is just been reached more than 50%, you cannot remove it, such as I can just remove this thing, remove PSU as you see, but I cannot just remove this thing, the water block is too hot. So, or whatever it is not important that if it is a water block or something, but this is more than 50, so it means that you cannot remove it. So I will going to put this 2 heat sinks in here, so it will going to cool down much more faster. But okay, I don't think that it is faster, but the thing is, it has just been working like this way. So we have this bird, and I just want to try, because I don't care about that what is going on in here, but I will try to R and F and S. So we have no options that we cannot just use, so I cannot just write anything in here, so we have to just brute force it and umpire. So this is the thing that how you just figure out that it's just been working like this way. So so it is what I don't care. So at this point that I cannot just use anything, so I go to my points, I just going to fill my nerve up to here. I don't care what it is, so I go for the crimes, I go for the cracking. As you see, if you just have this type of stuffs in here, I don't know if it has just been correctly placed, or is there a better placing system? I don't know. I just only figure out that how it has just been working. So this is the thing that we have 3.1. So whenever we brute force it, all of them will reveal. So I go for here. I go for here. Okay, these 2 has just reached 70%. And whenever they reach 100%, they are useless. They are not working. So you cannot just even remove them. So you cannot just even change them. But all the other blocks is just been cool. This 2 is just been too hot. So basically, maybe we can just replace this place with the other things. But okay, this working is fine for me. And Carlo, is it C? No, it is Lane. It's K now. I don't know what it is. It is Marlene. Okay, I don't care. So I go for here. It should be okay. So probably it is Thomas 1. So the thing is, if you just figure out that any type of word in here, so you can just write down by hand. It is Thomas, and you can just figure out that how it has just been done. So when you crack it, it has just been done. The last thing that I don't understand basically, but it has just been working for me like this way. Whenever you finish all of them, you cannot get any of them more. And at the meantime, you see that it was 33, I guess. Right now it is 34. So if you just do more, let's say that cracking on here, it has just been getting higher and higher. And probably in 1 or 2 days, I will going to reach the level 50. You may ask that why I'm just doing this thing, because of my system. I already finished most of the things, but I'm just considering about the cyber crimes. And previously it was my account is almost 5 years, more than 5 years account, and I'm just playing this game really long time, and every day, and maybe twice or 3 times a day. So the thing is, it was previously crime 1, and the new users has just been started crime 2.0, and then in crime 2.0 you have the cyber crime like this, but previously we have the hacking crimes. in the hacky crimes, you need to just reach 6,000. Right now I have 5,909. So the thing is, I'm just considering about this thing only. That's why I'm just been doing this thing, but I didn't do any type of other crimes. I just tried. I didn't do anything more. So this is what I figure out. So hopefully it will going to be helpful for you. And if I just wait 1 hour and 24 minutes, that it will going to be cool down and I can just replace them, or I can just continue to use them. But right now I'm just very happy with this setup. Basically the computer competence, I'm very happy. The only two of them is just getting heated, and if it is less than 50, if you even remove them from here, it will not going to change anything. Whatever the unit will going to be put in here, it will going to get, let's say that if it is 40, if I just remove any type of components in here, and if I just put another component, it doesn't matter that if it is a cooling system or it is a HPSPU, whatever it is, and whatever, I just want to know what the HPCPU, it will going to use this number. It will not going to reset. So it doesn't matter that if it is just been started in here or here. If you just remove something and if it is heated, new component will be come as a heated unit. So this is the thing that you have to wait until, if you want to just have a clear section in here, you have to wait until all of them is cooled down, and there is a spot in here that it has been written how long does it take to just cool down all of the units in here. So basically this is what I figure out about the crimes 2.0 for the personal side. So hopefully it will going to be helpful for you. I'm just only considered about the cracking. I will going to continue on these things such as the graffiti. I don't care that if it is just being only, it is just been increasing your reputation in here as far as I figure out. In the shoplifting, previously we were being shoplifting in the most of the time TC clothing, that it gives us some jackets, and we were being selling that. And you may ask that how I just increased the with the alcohol my nerve. It is just being in your items in the alcohol section. There's the unit is called the bottle of beer. You may not know that maybe you can just buy it from the item market, but you can just do it something like this. You can go for the city, and if you go for the bits and bobs, you will going to see that okay, there is nothing left. Probably it has just been spending and getting too much attention for the other players. But in here you will going to see some beer. In every 15 minutes, this company has just been resetting. So in every 15 minutes, basically we look for the, let's say that 0015, 0030, 0045 and 100. So in this section you will going to see some beer in here. You have to be very quick, so you will going to come and buy some beers. And as far as I remember, the beer is cost $10, and daily you have a daily limit in every shop that it is maximum 100. So whenever you have time, you will come and you will going to get 100 beers. So 100 beers is enough for you at least 4 days. So you can just buy whenever you have time. So you can just increase your nerve with the alcohol. Basically, bottle of beer is my favorite and the best. But if you have some much more money, depending on this one, you can just choose the other one. So thank you very much for your, let's say, the attention. And hopefully this will be helpful for you, and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.